All credit goes to Melissa, Love Covered Life Podcast. I believe she has a positive message to give us.
Is believing that we chose to come here for a purpose. But honestly, they say that this is why only the bravest souls come to Earth. We are powerful, brave, strong, incredibly good beings. This is the answer that I keep coming back to. That we are looking for somebody to blame for everything that's happening.
3, 2, 1.
This is a Penguinati production. Yo, yo, yo. Here we go. Why Jehovah allows people to suffer.
When it's in situations where they're born into families who are abusive or in extreme poverty. And this is a question that I hear a lot. But once again, I just want to say we're dealing with very tough issues here, and we're dealing with issues where I don't know that there is a good answer. There's definitely not an answer that's going to satisfy everybody. But for me, coming to the understanding that I chose this for a reason, is believing that we chose to come here for a purpose. We planned this out. And this is such a difficult topic. I'm not saying that I have the answers. I want to keep clarifying that. I'm just giving you my thoughts. So take it or leave it. But honestly, they say that this is why only the bravest souls come to Earth. We are powerful, brave, strong, incredibly good beings. And because it is so difficult here, they say that we line up to come here because we want the experience. It's so valuable to us. That we are looking for somebody to blame for everything that's happening. And again, I just want to clarify, I am not victim blaming here. I'm not saying that if something bad has happened to you in your life that it is your fault and you should be held responsible for it. That is not what I'm saying. But I'm generally speaking, as a collective, as a whole, we are not separate from source, right? And this is what my most recent class, See the Creator, was all about. That we are looking for God, we're looking for the Creator, we're looking for somebody to put the responsibility on that's outside of us and separate from us, but we are all a part of that. All together, all of us, we are a part of that, and we are responsible. And so it's like when my kids ask me questions about, well, why isn't it terrible that there's starving children in the world, and why does this happen? And my response to them is always, well, what are we doing about it? We blame God for allowing these things. We blame God for allowing these situations, but we are divine. We are allowing it. Why are we allowing it? We all live here in the same world, and we allow all of these injustices, all of these horrible things to happen. And we don't think that we individually can make a difference, so we go through our lives waiting for someone else, waiting for the world leaders to do something, waiting for Jesus to come back and make things right. Jesus is trying to wake us up to the fact that small acts of love and kindness change the world, and if we would just do that, we could right the wrongs of the world. I'm getting a little bit off on a tangent here. Somebody commented, there is no judgment on the other side because there is no other side, nor is there a God. Why continue to believe in such supernatural garbage? Because for many of us, the supernatural is not garbage. It is very real. Now, I can totally relate and sympathize with people who were raised in a strict religious environment and have deconstructed all of that, people for various reasons lose their belief or never even had a belief in the supernatural world to begin with. And if that's you, I respect your views. I'm not here trying to push anything on you, but just answering your question for me, why do I believe? Because the supernatural has always been more real to me than the physical world. And I'm not exaggerating. My life has been one supernatural experience after another. Because what we are coming here to learn are intuitive things. So this life experience, according to my understanding, is specifically designed to help us dig into the heart, into the spirit, and learn to see with the eyes of the spirit. It's about our character. It's about what comes out under pressure. No, because you still have all those things. The weapon, the objective, the map, and the compass is within you. It's your spiritual connection. It's your spiritual awareness. It's your knowledge that love is what matters. We all have that within us. You already know the answers, but are you going to put them into practice? Are you going to do, we all already know what the right thing is to do. We already have the conscience that tells us, make the loving choice, make the honest choice, make the courageous choice. So we know the answers, but are we going to put them into practice? Are we going to develop those muscles? That's what this life is about. I've been digging for the answer to this question for the past several years. When I ask people, what is the reason for this life? Why are we here? Why do we have to learn how to love? This life is not about learning to love. We are already perfect love. It's about the experience. This life is about the experience of being human. We are already perfect love in spirit, but we come here to learn how to exist in the physical. It's about the expansion of love. There's an expansion of love going on, and we all wanted to be a part of it. That's why we're here. Love is evolving upward and getting bigger and better and more expansive, and love is getting more loving. I suspect that the entire universe, God included, is expanding and evolving and becoming better and better, and still be what I am and bring love to that situation. And somehow this is causing love to expand. Alright guys, I'm going to need to wrap this video up.